Your most intense fan experience so far because of High School Musical?
Well, off the top of my head, I would say after this movie kind of came out and we realized people were watching it, and it was like, you know, kind of gaining some viewers, my friends and I decided we'd make a website, just so we'd, like, you know, instead of kids talking on IMDb about, you know, things and not having someone be able to control it, we would, you know, make a website. So we made a website, and my friends had an idea that I should do a live chat with the kids. So we set it up to where everyone could log in at the same time, and we had a time, and, like, you know, people from Singapore and, like, all over the United States were, like, tuning in at the same time, and I was supposed to just, like, sit there and answer questions and things. Well, so many people came in at the same time that the screen was scrolling and I couldn't answer any of the questions.
Just running out of control.
And then the server crashed because there was so much bandwidth that, like, too many people that it just, you know, crashed.
What was the craziest question you got online?
I don't think I got to even answer a question because it was so fast. Like, seriously, it was like crash. And I was talking to my friend because he was you know, hosting it and stuff, and I was like, what happened? He's like, dude, too many people, it crashed my server. Thanks a lot, man. I'm like, oh.
What do you do next? I mean, do you want to act, or you mostly sing?
You know, when I was a kid, singing got me into acting, so it's always going to be a part of my life, but I don't necessarily have to do it as a career. I've been writing music since for a long time, and so, you know,
So you are that kid in High School Musical. You know the musicals. You know, you were in all the plays.
Yeah, you know, the one similarity between Ryan and I is that I was involved because once I made the decision early on that I wanted to be an actor, I said I'm going to do everything I can to put myself, you know, that much closer. So I, you know, tried to get as much experience as I could, but I'm not so much in the I'm awesome kind of way.
You're very humble.
Well, I don't really, I'm kind of an introvert. I kind of like just chilling out at my home and playing my piano or guitar or something, you know, and just
Then
kind of
don't
like
do High School Musical too.
Well,
your career would say do it.
Right. But, you know, acting is why I moved out to Los Angeles, so that's what I'm here for. So I'm gonna try, you know, hopefully, you know, I can land an audition sometime soon, because I think what's so funny about this whole experience is that so many people just see this doing so well, and they're like, oh, well, they must just be, you know, rolling and having all this fun, and having all these parts just, like, offered to them, and it's just like, I'm still hanging out in my, you know, crappy apartment and driving my crappy car, and, like, not really much has changed for me, except, you know, a couple of kids, or, you know, but other than that, you know, it's just pretty much the same.
Well, I'm sure that'll change. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Give me your wildest experience so far. Since, I mean, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is a big hit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, with kids. But then there's this. You know, 34 million people have seen High School Musical. Two great decisions on your part as far as career goes.
You know, I've been in this since I was, like, you know, really little, but, you know, I've had failed pilots for networks, and, you know, I've had my fair game of, like, you know, not having successful things, so to be on a show finally that's successful and a movie, that's, like, really, that's a dream come true for me.
Have you had some crazy experiences with